Joe.
And I'm Thomas.
Welcome to our second episode of Kids on Sports.
We're so happy to be back. Hey guys, do you mind if I tell a quick joke?
Sure.
What did the football coach say to the broken vending machine? I don't know. Give me my quarter back.
All right.
Okay. What do you guys think about that one?
It's a good joke.
Okay.
Classic.
Yeah. Now let's go to our first segment, highlights from the weekend. Levi, you start us off. The Kings and the Islanders game. The first goal was scored by the Kings. It was a shot from the blue line, goal scored by Oscar Fantenberg. The second goal was by the Kings, Tyler Tafafio. It was a wrist shot over the goalie's glove. The next goal was scored by the Islanders, Josh Bailey. Tipped it from a wrist shot from the blue line, 2-1 Kings. The next goal was scored by the Islanders, John Tavares, one-timer. The next goal was scored by the Islanders, Anders Lee. Got a pass to the front of the net just over the pad. The next goal was scored by the Kings in the third period with 13 seconds left. Jammed in to score. Overtime we go. It was a pass. The next goal was by the Islanders in overtime. It was a pass across the ice, one-timer, Beverly. Goal scored by. Final 4-3 Islanders.
All right. I'm not really good with hockey. So in hockey, in overtime, so does it stop when the goal is scored, or is there a certain amount of time?
Do you mean do you mean if they score in overtime, would the game be over?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
Okay.
I'm doing Cowboys versus Raiders, and Alfred Morris starts the game off with a 16-yard rush on 2nd and 15. Then Jason Witten gets a nice reception down to the Raiders' 36-yard line. Then Dak Prescott sails one over Des Bryant's head, which was picked off by Sean Smith down at the 20-yard line. Dallas gets back the ball, and then they get a 31-yard reception to James Hanna. Then Dallas scores. Carey gets a chance at an interception, but he drops it. Then Derek Carr gets the ball and avoids a sack and runs out and gets a 33-yard rush down to the Cowboys' 21-yard line. Marshawn Lynch gets a 20-yard rush, which leads them to the 2-yard line, where Derek Carr would score. Cole Beasley got the ball thrown to him, but it was just over his head, right to Sean Smith for his second pick of the game, which would then be down by Cole Beasley. Then Dallas gets it back on 4th and 11. They run a fake punt with Chris Jones, which gets a 24-yard run. Cowboys first down. Then Des Bryant gets a 19-yard catch for a touchdown. On the kickoff, Cordell Patterson gets a 47-yard kick return to midfield. Then Michael Crabtree scores again. Dallas gets it back on 4th and 1, and they do a QB sneak. But the ball, they had to do a measurement because it was so close. The final ruling was a first down because they had to put a card down to measure, and it touched the card. Then Des Bryant got a 40-yard reception, one-handed, down to the 4-yard line, which would lead to an easy field goal. And then the Raiders got it back at their own 20. Derek Carr chucked it up for Michael Crabtree on 4th and 8. And a huge pass interference call on the Cowboys would get the Raiders to the 8-yard line. Then Derek Carr takes off. He's running for the end zone. He dives, but he fumbles it at the inch-yard line that bounces out of the end zone, so the Cowboys get the ball back. And then that's your game. 20 Cowboys, 17 Raiders.
In the Lakers versus Rockets game, the Lakers won by 7, despite the 51 points scored by James Harden. The rookie Kyle Kuzma scored 38 points. The final score was 122 to 116.
Next, we're going to move on to our sports discussion topic of the week. This week, we are going to talk about on-the-field celebrations.
The question is, do you guys think it's okay to do a big celebration after you've scored a touchdown or a goal or a basket?
I don't really think basketball because
Well,
you can
don't have
score a
time.
lot.
But this is mostly an issue in football.
Yeah, I don't think it's okay because, there's, I think they are starting to throw flags more when people celebrate after.
Yeah, for example, Vernon Davis used to spike the ball over the goalpost in the 49ers, but now he tried doing it on a different team and he got flagged for it.
Yeah.
So some celebrations are changing.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to celebrate because you should be able to have fun. Like, some people are starting to say NFL stands for the No Fun League because they want people to be able to celebrate.
Yeah, because I think they do too. I'm with Joe because, I mean, some people, like rookies that are like in preseason, they get the ball like maybe once because they're a rookie and they don't have any other chances. So if I scored, I'd want to do like a celebration, not like over celebration, like really brag, but like just a nice little celebration.
I don't think they should. I think they should just go score the touchdown, go back on the field and do it again.
They should.
That proves honestly, how good you are. If you don't celebrate, really, you don't.
It's like
You
you
score
always,
a lot. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think you should be able to like seize the moment. Like, if you score a touchdown, it could be once in a lifetime.
Yeah, I get that.
And if you want to celebrate a lot, celebrate a little on the field, then celebrate whatever else you want to do on your sideline.
Okay.
Because you can't get flagged over there.
Yeah.
Let's move on to some fun facts.
In hockey, players believe if they hit the goalie's pads before a game, they will win.
Did you know that Deion Sanders is the only person in history to both hit a home run and score a touchdown? He's also the only person to play in the World Series and the Super Bowl. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
NFL refs also get a smaller Super Bowl ring, but I'd say it's still something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we'll go to our last segment, What to Watch. Levi, you can start with the big game coming up in hockey.
The game of the week in the NHL is Nashville and St. Louis, 8 o'clock.
To me, this game seems too perfect. On Christmas Day, the Cavs face off against the Warriors, a classic matchup.
My game is going to be the 9-5 Atlanta Falcons at the 10-4 New Orleans Saints on Sunday, I believe. Thanks to our 77 views we have so far. Thanks for watching.
Thanks to those 2 likes.
One of those likes are mine.
Well, anyway, look forward to our next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.